Now that Megan has created a project, the next step is to go in and put together what's called the folder structure. The folder structure is going to outline the structure for the stored project documents. To do that, Megan logs into Confide, clicks on the name of the project, goes to Settings, and here we have Folder Structure. Megan can also go directly to Project Library at this point if she chooses to, but to show these buttons again, remember this is the project telling us these are the 3 things that you have to do. It's been created, but not configured. So Megan clicks on Get Started, and here you can see we can add a folder. Now realistically, you've got Add Folder in 2 spots. The reason is because this will show you the folder structure once you start to put it together. So whether you click either of these buttons doesn't really make a difference to get that first top level folder. So I'm going to click Add Folder, and then we can put in the folder's name, and we can continue to create top level folders if we choose to, or we can then go and create a subfolder. If I type the name of a folder and hit enter, we can see we now have that folder number 1 right up at the top. If I click Add Folder again, I'm going to get folder number 2. And I'll click Add Folder a 3rd time to get folder number 3. Now at any point, you can select any of these top level folders and click Add Subfolder, and you can see the numbering convention. Typing in a name and hitting enter creates that subfolder. And then we have a couple of buttons over here if I want to add an additional child folder now at the next level, or another folder at the same level. So you can essentially go in and click these buttons as many times as you need to, filling in their names. Once you've got the subfolders the way that you want, you have to remember to click Save. And now we can see Research with no subfolders, Management Presentations with no subfolders, Deal Documents tells me it has 3 subfolders. And we simply continue on that way until we have everything the way that we want. Now, if we return back over under Settings, you can see it says Folder Structure has been configured. The next step is to add users and make sure that you've got your groups and permissions set up for those users. We'll take a look at that in a separate how-to. At any time, to go back and look at my folder structure, we go to Project Library, and here we can see it as it relates to actual files. Now, of course, I haven't put any files in there yet, and this is something I'm going to expect my users to do. As the project lead, I could, of course, upload files in here as well. Thanks for watching this short video on how to set up your project library folder structure in AvePoint Confide.